One last hurrah for big Scotty 2 Bruni. Out the windy, out the door. What a game. 4-1. Could have been more. I mean, I'm not quite. I did enough rhyming there. Could have been more. As you see, Morelos making sure Big Bruni's not greeting there. Even though I think he will be greeting. Took off 60th minute. I mean, let's just go straight to the Morelos goal. I mean, Megs Brown and then sticks at top bins. Like, see, before he scored his first Old Firm goal, people were like, well, it's fantasising the right word, but just talking about like describing how his first goal would be. Nutmeg and Brown and sticking at top bins would have been like the ultimate. That's what you want. Well, that's exactly how you want him to score. Albeit it wasn't his first one, you know. But yeah, see, you obviously got that last time. But I mean, what a goal this was! 2 goals for Kamad Roof, brilliant, and then Jermaine Defoe at the end. But we'll get. I mean, Defoe, 89-year-old Jermaine Defoe. I mean, collects his pension, and then the odd time he just steps up to bury Celtic. I mean, he completely sent. Was it Welsh? I think it was Welsh. It might have been Adger. They kind of both look similar, like in the aerial view, similar hair and all that, similar height. But I think it was Welsh, because if it's Adger, man, that's just chopped his price and his price in about fucking half. But yeah, Defoe, brilliant goal at the end. But in terms of the game, I don't think we started that great initially. I mean, that's like, we were good. I'd say there was some great individual performances, but I don't think we were that. We were nowhere near our best, you know. We've still walked away with a 4-1 win, and very easily. I mean, realistically, if all chances were took in this game, you're looking at like like a 12-3 game or something, 12-4, something like that. You know, maybe even more from us, you know. But I suppose the only thing I'm disappointed in, when they went down to 10, like, you could have really fucking stuck the knife in. But you know what? I'll take 4-1. I'm not going to complain, especially when they made it 1 each. But yeah, at the start of the game, there's a few stupid bookings. Simpson was never a yellow. I think Cal McGregor's was definitely more of a yellow. Morelos missed an open net. El Yunusi cracked the crossbar. Great save from McGregor. I mean, you don't actually see initially that it's a save or not, you know. But then when it's slowed down, fuck this guy. I mean, unreal, man. What him and Davis are doing at their age. Same with Jermaine Defoe. 3 fucking goats, you know. Like, obviously Defoe has slowed down, but if you compare the other two, like, you know, fuck, you wouldn't think they're a day over like 25 or something, you know. But that was unreal. Then we go up the other end of the park. Was it Ryan Kent or was it Kamara or Kent? I think it's Kent, that's brought down by Cal McGregor, and the ref, brilliant here, decides to play on. No, I don't think it was. I think it was Kamara, because Kent's the one that plays the ball in the Roof, isn't he? The Roof with his nipple sticks it. No, it wasn't top bins, but yeah, he sticks it in the back of the net. Bain can't get anywhere near it, and then during us celebrating our first goal, Cal McGregor gets a second booking. Like, you can complain about this, like, oh, well, Celtic fans can complain about it. Oh, it's not a second bookable offence. No, this, that, and the third. But it's so clumsy. It's so fucking stupid. Why give the referee, you know, that option? You know, I mean, and receiving 2 yellows that quick is absolutely like Mongo levels of football and wizardry. But then Celtic, yes, sadly they go up more or less immediately, and Scott was really piss poor defending here for the set piece. Edward manages to get the flick on after like the attempt at cross. No one near him. He's quickest to react to it. It goes in, and then you're like, oh, for fuck's sake! But because they were down to 10, I was never really fearful here. And then we get fucking great goal. Morelos out to him. Nutmegs Brown sticks it top, and even, I mean, Adger ducked out the road. I mean, the only thing we weren't defending well apart from the goal was Adger running through the middle of the team each time, and no one was tackling him. He actually does a couple of good runs. I'm not going to say they were shit. Fucking some of the best play Celtic did all game. It was through Christian, not Dowdery Christian, fucking Edging Christian at the back. That's who they are, Welsh and Adger. But yeah, I mean, a couple more chances. But then we go in to the second half, and probably the only bad thing about the second half was Barisic being took off. It looked like he might have needed a stretcher, but he didn't. So that, I mean, that's a good thing to take away from that. Celtic almost score with a Turnbull header. We go up the pitch, great, but I mean the ball's in for Tav and Barisic all game, unreal. But Roof gets his head on this, sticks it past Scott Bain, 3-1. You know, and there was some, see the amount of dummy step over skill for Kent. I think Kent was man of the match, closely followed by Davis, but you can also, I mean, you'll put Roof up there since he got 2 goals and almost got a hat-trick. Another great ball by Tav, back post. Roof tries to get on it, can't quite. Defoe also had a chance offside, he missed it, but then also scored. It wasn't, I mean, it was just brilliant. It was a fucking great game to watch. See, once you're like 3-1 up in control, and it's just for how many can you get, and they weren't really offering much on the counter attack, you know. And Brian got took off at the 60th minute. Unreal. I mean, bar conceding the 1 goal, you could not have asked for a better fucking game here. You know, we've seen Hadji come on, Scott Wright came on, Defoe, obviously he's the only other guy that came on, didn't make the L5 substitutions, but you cannot complain. Yanis Hadji got the assist for the, I mean, see the Defoe goal, I mean, it's fucking feet, I mean, he completely sent, I feel sorry for Welsh, it was that bad, you know. And I mean, obviously you'll get people like, oh, look at 90-year-old Defoe skinning the supposedly second best team up in Scotland, like defender like that. I mean, it was fucking awful from him, you know. But Defoe, I mean, Defoe's still a fucking great player, you know. They're at most clubs banging the odd goal or two. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to go and watch the F1. Great game. Could not have asked for much more, like I said, man. Brilliant. Fucking unreal. Great way to end the last Old Firm of the season. And now we've got 2 more games to go. I mean, it's shit what happened in the Cups, but what a way to bounce back. It almost made me forget about what's happened in the Cups, man. But anyway, till next time, leave your thoughts down below. Unreal result, and peace.